It was Christmas Eve in the village of Hollybrook. Snow fell softly, blanketing everything in white. The air was crisp and cold, with the scent of gingerbread and wood smoke filling the air. Lights twinkled from windows, casting a warm glow on the snowy streets. It was a night for dreaming, a night for magic. In a cozy cottage, a young boy named Charlie was busy in his garden. He was building a snowman, his cheeks rosy from the cold. With each handful of snow, his heart filled with excitement for Christmas morning. Charlie carefully placed the snowman's head on top of its body. He added 2 sticks for arms and 3 black buttons down its front. He found a carrot for its nose and 2 shiny pebbles for its eyes. As he stepped back to admire his work, he couldn't help but wish his snowman was real. "I wish you were alive, Mr. Snowman," Charlie whispered. "I wish you could see Christmas with me." He closed his eyes tightly and made a silent wish on the first star that appeared in the twilight sky. Little did he know magic was already swirling around him. As the clock struck midnight, something magical happened. The snow around the snowman began to shimmer and swirl. Charlie was fast asleep, dreaming of sugar plums and presents, but outside a miracle was unfolding. The snowman twitched, its stick arms moved, brushing the snow from its chest. The pebble eyes blinked, taking in the sight of the snowy garden. "Merry Christmas!" a cheerful voice boomed. Charlie's snowman was alive. Snowy gazed around the garden, his coal eyes wide with wonder. Everything was so bright and sparkly. He took a step, then another, his snowy feet crunching on the frozen ground. Just then he heard the soft flapping of wings. An owl with large amber eyes landed gracefully on a snow-covered branch. "Well, well, well," hooted the owl. "If it isn't a snowman come to life, I'm Oliver. And you must be—" "I'm Snowy," he replied, his voice a deep rumble. "What a splendid night for a Christmas miracle." "Snowy," Oliver said, his voice serious, "we have a problem. Santa's lost his list. Without it, no one will get their presents." Snowy's heart sank. "Christmas without presents? That was unthinkable. We must find it," Snowy declared. "But how?" he wondered aloud. Oliver hooted softly. "I overheard the wind whispering that the list flew out the window of Santa's sleigh. It landed somewhere near the Whispering Woods." Snowy knew he needed help. He couldn't find Santa's list alone. "Oliver," he said, "we need a team." Oliver hooted in agreement. "I know just the animals who can help." He swooped down and whispered into the snowy field. Out popped Benny the bunny, his nose twitching. Then, with a mighty flap of her wings, Gloria the goose arrived, her orange beak shining in the moonlight. Snowy, Oliver, Benny and Gloria set off across the snowy fields. The stars twinkled above them, guiding their way. Benny hopped excitedly, his white fur almost invisible against the snow. Gloria glided effortlessly, her wings making soft, whooshing sounds. Snowy crunched through the snow, his button eyes scanning the ground for any sign of Santa's list. As they approached the Whispering Woods, the air grew colder. The trees loomed large, their branches heavy with snow. Suddenly, a gruff voice boomed, "Who dares enter my woods?" A large, shadowy figure emerged from behind a tree. It was Frostbite, a creature made entirely of ice. He was known for his grumpy demeanor. "We mean no harm," Snowy said, his voice trembling slightly. "We're looking for Santa's lost wish list." Frostbite listened to their story, his icy exterior slowly melting away. He pointed a jagged finger towards a frozen stream. "I saw something fly past earlier. It landed near that old willow tree. They found the list caught on a branch, its edges covered in frost." With a triumphant cheer, Snowy carefully retrieved it. Oliver hooted, guiding them towards Santa's village. They arrived just as dawn was breaking, the sky awash in shades of pink and orange. Santa was overjoyed to see them, his eyes twinkling brighter than the star atop his sleigh. He thanked them for their bravery and offered them a ride on his sleigh. Snowy, Oliver, Benny and Gloria soared through the sky, the wind whipping through their hair, or fur and feathers, as the case may be. They flew over Hollybrook, giving Charlie a special wave as they passed by his house. Snowy's heart swelled with joy. He had helped save Christmas. As the sun rose on Christmas morning, Snowy and his friends returned to Charlie's garden. Santa had sprinkled them with magic dust, ensuring that Snowy would remain alive even after the snow melted. Charlie woke up to find his stocking overflowing with presents. He raced outside and threw his arms around Snowy. "You were real!" he exclaimed, his eyes shining with wonder. Snowy chuckled, his coal eyes twinkling. He knew, as did Charlie, that the magic of Christmas would stay in their hearts forever.